Hello, Trinity family. My name is Deb Nielsen, and welcome to this week's Hymns of Hope, the Christmas edition. Our Bible verse is from the 5th chapter of Micah, verse 2. Bethlehem, though you are little among the thousands of Judah, yet out of you shall come forth to me the one to be ruler in Israel. Our hymn of hope this week is O Little Town of Bethlehem, a favorite of many of us. At nearly 6 feet 6, weighing 300 pounds, Philip Brooks cast a long shadow. He was a native Bostonian, the 9th generation of distinguished Puritan stock, who entered the Episcopalian ministry and pastored with great power in Philadelphia and in Boston. His sermons were topical rather than expositional, and he's been criticized for his thinness of doctrine. Nonetheless, he's considered one of America's greatest preachers. His delivery came in lightning bursts. He felt he had more to say than time in which to say it. While at Philadelphia's Holy Trinity Church, Phillips, 30, visited the Holy Land. On December 4th, 1865, traveling by horseback from Jerusalem, he attended a 5-hour Christmas Eve service at the Church of the Nativity in Bethlehem. He was deeply moved. I remember standing in the old church in Bethlehem, he later said, close to the spot where Jesus was born, when the whole church was ringing hour after hour with splendid hymns of praise to God. How again and again it seemed as if I could hear voices I knew well telling each other of the wonderful night of the Savior's birth. 3 years later, as he prepared for the Christmas season of 1867, he wanted to compose an original Christmas hymn for the children to sing during their annual program. Recalling his magical night in Bethlehem, he wrote a little hymn of 5 stanzas and handed the words to his organist, Louis Redner, saying, "Louis, why not write a new tune for my poem? If this is a good one, I will name it St. Louis after you." Louis struggled with the assignment, complaining of no inspiration. Finally, on the night before the Christmas program, he awoke with the music ringing in his soul. He jotted down the melody, then went back to sleep. The next day, a group of 6 Sunday school teachers with 36 children sang O Little Town of Bethlehem. Brooks was so pleased with the tune that he did indeed name the tune for his organist, changing the spelling to St. Louis, Louis, so as not to embarrass him. The 4th stanza, usually omitted from our hymn book, says this: when children pure and happy pray to the blessed child, where misery cries out to thee, Son of the Mother mild, where charity stands watching and faith holds wide the door, the dark night wakes, the glory breaks, and Christmas comes once more. Here to sing O Little Town of Bethlehem are Maggie and Leah Garretts. Until we meet again, God be with you.
How still we see